I think Squid Game is personally overrated. Let me just put it in a nutshell. It's a mixture. Let's be honest. It's a mixture of Hunger Games, Alice in Borderland, Battle Royale.
How dare you? I'm serious. Fucking shuddering.
Welcome to Two's favorite K-pop show, DK News.
Danny Kim.
David.
Lots and lots of
hot-ass tea.
Okay, first off, Squid Game is dominating the world right now.
In 83 countries.
84.
83, 85 or 86. Second, we have Jungkook's Backdoor advertisement controversy being debunked officially.
Okay, and before we go on, hey there, thank you for enjoying our content. If you like our content, and maybe us, then you might be interested in joining our Patreon. We post lots of cool videos every single week, like watch parties of our favorite dramas, varieties, and survival shows. And also we have the DK News After Show, a live stream where we talk in depth about the news and events discussed in DK News with you guys, the Ducks. On top of that, we have exclusive reactions to K-pop music videos and performances, and we've also created this website so that you can easily access all the content we have on Patreon since 2017.
If you join the $20 tier, we have a Discord chat, a safe and fun space for fans of K-pop and DKDKTV, where we also hold regular community events such as listening parties, gaming sessions, and monthly feedback roundtables with us. Helping us on Patreon helps us sustain this channel and lets us continue making great informative content that you enjoy. So thank you everyone on our Patreon, and thank you to those who are taking interest. Head on over to patreon.com/DKDKTV to support us and enjoy years of exclusive content. Now,
first off, Squid Game is dominating the world right now. So on October 3rd, Squid Game became the first show to top all daily charts in all 83 countries Netflix provides services in. It landed on the milestone after topping off India's top 10 charts last Friday. India was the only remaining country that didn't have Squid Game at number 1.
Wow.
And that was quite a feat because Indian viewers are known to stick mostly to locally produced content.
I saw some funny comments saying that it charted even in India without dancing.
Yeah. There was no dancing.
Yeah,
actually.
not at all. Yeah.
The show is now expected to be seen by more than 82 million subscribers worldwide in its first 28 days since its release, according to Fortune magazine. And when compared to traditional television, that's more than the number of 18 to 49-year-olds estimated by Nielsen to have watched the 40 highest rated broadcasts and cable shows of the past year combined.
Wow.
So top 40 shows combined
Yeah.
cannot amount to Squid Game is being watched.
Wow.
Like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
And even Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos hyped the series up in a tweet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw he was intrigued with their localization strategy.
Right.
He was like, wow.
At a Squid Game pop-up store in Paris, have you seen this?
Oh, yeah.
People have been reportedly camping overnight to get in, and was shut down by a fight occurring eventually in the line, in the waiting line. That's just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, even in Korea, the Itaewon pop-up store was shut down early because
too many people gathered. Yeah. The cast of the show has been gaining a lot of spotlight as well, most notably actress Jung Ho-yeon, who appeared as Haebyuk, a North Korean defector turned Squid Game contestant in the show. She became the second most followed Korean actress on Instagram, only trailing after Lee Sung-kyung. Can we check that? Okay, newsflash. Actually, she became number 1. We just checked.
Yeah, so many people.
She surpassed number 1. She surpassed Lee Sung-kyung, and she's now the most followed actress in Korea. She went from 400,000 to 10 million followers in just 2 weeks.
That's
wow.
Crazy.
That's talk about Squid Game.
Yeah.
This is literally like real life Squid Game there.
I'm pretty surprised Lee Sung-kyung was at first.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I was like, I understood Song Hye-kyo, but like Lee Sung-kyung?
Yeah.
She's more famous than Song Hye-kyo? I don't know that. Now, the cast of Squid Game is scheduled to make an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon this Wednesday. That's tomorrow.
Yeah. You know you made it when you're on American TV shows. On those late night shows.
Yeah, I guess. Now, of course, it wouldn't be no DK News without any controversies. So, Korean media has been actually criticizing Netflix for taking all the royalties from Squid Game. The streaming platform had funded the entire production of the series, thus has total ownership over the intellectual property, meaning the success of the show does not pay off to its actual creators, the people that were behind the work. While Netflix does also give immense amounts of freedom to the creators and funds these projects, many intellectual property rights experts have been stating their concerns over Korean directors selling their work with no rights or no royalties over it. after the fact.
Yeah.
However, the Korean public has been rather sour about this opinion
Of course.
that the media has been spouting out.
Ultimately, Netflix reinvested the $500 million earned from Korean content back into Korean content creators. This is a positive cycle. The director even said that he got all the financial logistical support he wanted. Would Korean investors be willing to provide that? And what if it flopped? Will the film crew share the losses too? They're just jealous.
You got a point.
While public opinion is definitely on Netflix's side, it seems domestic media outlets feel threatened by Netflix's success.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Me too. And such critical think pieces are popping up everywhere.
Yes.
It's actually like becoming like a really big, debate. Or at least they're trying to make it a debate.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it a debate.
I think it's a healthy cycle we're entering. right now.
We have competition now.
Yeah, we need to be cautious of Netflix becoming a monopoly, but at the same time, we haven't had any competition. We haven't had external threats before.
Right.
And now these people are like,
Oh, my ass is on the line.
I need to like tighten up. They need to make more creative, better content than they have
Diverse
before.
content.
It was like fish in the pond before. Like everyone was just
making
just
romance
I'm KBS, I'm this, I'm that. I was making,
with chaebol, rich
So
guys.
I'm so happy to hear that, and also like the commenters have a point because I'm on that side too. Netflix provided the money, and thus this kind of content was born.
The script and its concept has been thrown around like back and forth for 10 years.
Right.
It was 10
neglected.
years in the making, and no one wanted to invest in it.
The dude was like surviving in a manhwa-bang or something. Like
in a comic book store.
Yeah.
No one wanted it, and then Netflix came up. So like, why are you complaining now when you could have had this 10 years ago? But I doubt that like if somebody from maybe I don't know, KBS or somebody like pick that script up, I doubt it will be as good.
And also
honestly.
I'm pretty sure all the production companies and the scriptwriter and all the actors, they were well paid, they're all happy. I mean I can't represent all of them, but
I bet Chongwon is happy.
Oh yeah. According to what the interview says, they were happy, and also they not only earn the money but also earn social capital as like followers, and they can go on into bigger platforms, bigger pieces in the future. So it's a win-win for them in my opinion.
I think they're not losing anything.
Yeah. If you think about it, it's the same with reactions. We don't get any money. YouTube gets all of it, but we get subscribers. Kind of similar.
I don't know if I want to compare reactions to Squid Game.
Yeah. But I have to say this. I have my own opinion about it. You can maybe hear it on the after show. I'll reveal my opinions on the after show. I think Squid Game is personally overrated. I just have to say this. I think Squid Game is totally overrated. It's lazy. Let me just put it in a nutshell. It's a mixture. Let's be honest. It's a mixture of Hunger Games, Alice in Borderland, Battle Royale.
How dare you?
Join the after show. Join the after show and see us fight over Squid Game. You knew about the plot twist, for God's sake. We knew every single plot twist that was coming.
It doesn't matter.
It's not called a plot twist if we know all the plot twists.
It doesn't matter.
It's not even about the plot twist, but okay. Join the after show, guys.
On to the next news.
So Jungkook's backdoor advertisement controversy has finally been debunked. So recently, BTS Jungkook was spotted repeatedly wearing a particular clothing company's product.
I envy that company.
Which was discovered to be his older brother Jeon Jung-hyun's company. And later, it was revealed that Jungkook was also listed as an internal director in this company. Jungkook never commented on the outfit he was wearing, but fans with keen eyes followed suit and bought it, and of course it got sold out. The problem arose after that, the suspicion that Jungkook repeatedly exposed the brand without revealing that he was related to the specific company raised suspicions that it was a behind-the-scenes or backdoor advertisement. What we call in Korean 뒷광고. As the controversy surfaced, Jungkook resigned from his position as an executive director on the 14th without any official statement or explanation, leaving more questions on his intention of the move. Afterwards, a complaint was raised to the Fair Trade Commission to investigate the allegations of the behind-the-scenes advertising. And backdoor advertising, let me give you some knowledge about it. It usually refers to the promotion of a product, brand, etc. without announcing that an advertising fee has been received. Yeah, we're sponsored by Naked Salt. In a way.
Well, it's my company.
Yeah, the money flow is complicated, but we could say. Anyways, the Labeling and Advertising Act calls backdoor advertising as deceptive display and advertising. So you're not being frank with the viewers. You're trying to sell stuff without letting them know. You're pretending
it's not an ad.
Right. You're trying to be natural and actually it's ad. This backdoor advertising controversy is not a first for celebrities in Korea, as Han Hye-yeon and Kang Min-kyung, who plunged the entertainment industry into chaos last year, made YouTube videos with the title 내 돈 내 산, which means I bought it with my own money, but actually it wasn't.
I think that's a different case though, because like they're literally lying.
Yeah.
Whereas he's not really saying anything.
It was borderline lying because in the case of Kang Min-kyung, I remember she had like 10 or 12, I don't know, 20 products. She was reviewing them, and then like it was mixed in between. So
sneaky.
Yeah. Anyways, they didn't reveal that they have received an advertisement fee. And not only this, but this started a huge cancel train, canceling almost all the big Korean YouTubers we can name. It was almost called the Backdoor Advertising Gate or Armageddon, as so many celebrities and YouTubers were exposed of doing such. Like,
everybody.
So many people
except
just
for us. We just tell you straight up.
Yeah, because international viewers are more chill, I guess.
And we don't do it.
Yeah, I have my own opinion about backdoor advertisements. Okay, but let's save that for the after show as well. Yeah, Koreans are too tight. Anyways, the Government and Fair Trade Commission announced that from this January, if backdoor advertisement is detected, sanctions will be imposed not only on advertisers, but also on celebrities and influencers who posted the advertisements. And the penalty is going to be 2% or less of the sales or income, or 500 million won, which is 5억, or less.
That's not too bad.
Okay, you could afford the 2% of
I can afford
naked
2%.
soul sales. Okay. In order to avoid fines, advertisement and sponsorship should be specified so that consumers can easily recognize them. This is why advertisement and sponsorship hashtags appear on Instagram of famous celebrities, and the phrase "including paid advertisements" is inserted in YouTube videos on like somewhere here. The product that caused controversy of backdoor advertisement appears in a selfie that Jungkook posted on his official Twitter earlier this month, and the purple t-shirt that Jungkook is wearing is Graphition Mind product, and it was released by 6 guys.
Oh, not 5 guys.
No, Hagen, sorry. The clothing company headed by Jungkook's older brother Chun Jung-hyun. 6 Guys was reported as an online commerce business on May 24th of this year. The short sleeve t-shirt that Jungkook is wearing is being sold for 11만 9천 won. Like $100, I guess, on the official website, and it comes in a lot of colors: gray, pink, black, and purple. And the purple one is Jungkook wearing. That one is out of stock currently, of course. Jungkook did not specifically mention the brand of the product, but it seems that fans who wanted to buy the same product as Jungkook found it and purchased it anyways. However, as complaints were filed, an official from the Fair Trade Commission told the press it seems difficult to call Jungkook's action backdoor advertisement based on only what has been revealed so far. It may depend on the contextual facts, but if there is no mention of the brand at all, it seems difficult to recognize the deception or intent. So we don't know if he's trying to like sell it or advertise it, or if he just wore it. Like there's no actual grounds on it. So in response to Jungkook's backdoor advertisement controversy, an entertainment industry official said it won't be a problem, but it seems to have left room for controversy. Actually, after the controversy over backdoor advertisement last year, management companies have paid extra attention to uploading their artists' social media and YouTube content, unless, according to the Fair Trade Commission guidelines, if many people perceive that a celebrity is a model publicly for the product, there's no need to put in advertisement or sponsorship in the post. Jenny's Chanel, Rosé's for Saint Laurent. If they post a picture of themselves wearing a product delivered by the brand themselves on Instagram, they don't need to like put on sponsor or whatever. But nevertheless, many celebrities still use the phrases advertisement and sponsorship to avoid any possible controversy and confusion. And I've seen that from a lot of Blackpink members. They put always like hashtag 광고, 협찬. Still, it is suspicion that backdoor advertisements are still going on in secret. An actor recently broke up with his agency due to a backdoor advertisement problem. As it became known that he had secretly obtained a payment for it, he lost trust with his agency and his fans and decided to go their separate ways. An entertainment marketing expert went on saying,
even if an artist receives a product as a gift and makes a personal acquaintance exposing the product on social media without thinking and praising it is called backdoor advertisement by current standards. There are a lot of artists who don't know about this, and there are more people who want to exploit them wrongfully.
So basically that's the news. Fortunately, Jungkook's allegation or controversy was debunked officially by the Fair Trade Commission. But here are some comments from the K-Neds. Do you think they'll be positive or negative?
I think they'll be positive.
Oh, really? Bingo.
Because it's BTS.
Yeah. So this is one comment.
In fact, Jungkook has never said that his Hyung is in the clothing business, never tagged or posted a selfie with the brand, and never talked about it. In March this year on VLive, when kombucha was sold out, he said that he seemed to have helped a small company during a difficult time during the COVID virus, and he was happy about that. And in fact, dozens of brands that Jungkook wore have seen the same effect of him, and there have been many instances of marketing with Jungkook or posting on Instagram. I hope that Mr. A, who reported to the Fair Trade Commission, and the malicious commenters on DC Gallery will be properly sued.
One person said, can't you just wear some of your brother's products?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Anyways, a lot of other fans said that this was a systematic approach, attack from the antis, creating rumors, pointing out that Jungkook usually enjoys wearing non-luxury street fashion brands from like Mushinsa, and it's not the first time he's wearing these kind of things. So they find it.
He's gotta wear something.
Yeah, they find it weird that these antis or whoever they are nitpicking on this particular product and just shoving it in our faces while they stayed calm about like other products, other street brands. So yeah, that's basically the sentiment going on in Korea. I think Jungkook's status is strong. Like nobody's going negative against him. Well, anyways, what's your thoughts about this?
Well, don't call me hater, but I think part of the reason why there was some gray area stuff about it is because he is technically part of that company
The board,
as well. Yeah, he's a board member of the company that was making that clothing item.
Yeah.
Has partial ownership at least of that brand. So I guess that makes things maybe a little bit gray in terms of him not disclosing the full details.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if this is something that's, you know, just happened once, and he's not even revealed the brand, if he's not revealed anything about like, you know, his brother doing whatever, then even if it was intentional, I feel like I could give it a pass.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, and you gotta like your clothes to, you know,
Right.
make
and
those clothes.
for the board member thing, like first of all, he never mentioned it before, and second, there was an explanation by the fans, I guess, but I think it's credible that he probably funded the capital for the company, so that's why he's in the board member. I think it's a plausible scenario because there was recent news that Jungkook gifted huge apartment for his brother as well. So yeah, he's doing good for the family, financing and funding for the family companies and stuff. So I don't think there's any wrong in there. About the backdoor advertising, the terms are very arbitrary and they're very hard to prove in the first place. Like as a lot of people are saying, like it's still being done in the shadows, and you know we're wearing our own products here. And
is this backdoor advertising?
yeah, like it's very gray. Like how do you define backdoor? Like if you're a member of the company, if you're an owner of the company, would it be backdoor advertising if you're wearing it? Like I don't think so. Like, you know, you're just supporting your brother as he is, right? I don't understand. Like I didn't understand the backdoor advertisement controversy in the first place with the whole cancel train last year. Like I was like, that's stupid. People are just trying to put people down, put famous people down because they're feeling schadenfreude like in their hearts. They're like, these people are rich and successful, and they're even getting more rich.
You don't have to generalize everybody's.
But I just
feelings
don't
like that.
Hey, I don't. Okay, maybe my moral.
Not my.
Okay, maybe my moral standards are very arbitrary as well. But backdoor advertisements, it's not like you committed a murder or anything. Like you don't have to end a person's life or like their career because they wore a t-shirt without letting you know it was advertising. It's your choice at the end if you're gonna buy the product or not, or you search it up. So I don't think that's a big deal. But I don't know why people are trying to like mass cancel and end people's career over like, oh, look at this t-shirt, and not letting you know that it was an advertisement. Everyone knows it's an advertisement. Like, it's been done throughout history and still being done probably. And
I think it's a bit shady. Honestly, like, I don't really care either, but I understand where the anger is coming from. I don't think it's just simply like, oh, we need to take down the rich people. It's more like
I think
you're hiding subliminal like advertisements inside your message.
I guess you're leveraging your audience and influence
and to not disclose that is a little
earn
bit
more money.
Shady.
Yeah, but that's what comes with the job, you know? You could do anything in that way.
So that's what comes with the job.
Yeah, of course. If you have influence, you could do anything in that way. I don't know. Maybe if I was a judge, I would be very loose on like financial crimes, I think, and like these kind of commercial crimes.
I can tell that.
Yeah.
Okay, good for you. I'm not on your side.
Okay.
But there you go. We'll continue this discussion.
As long as it's not ruining other people's lives. But the hate commenters are ruining someone's life.
Yeah, like you're not gonna ruin your life because you bought like $100 t-shirt.
Let's go on to the other cases of the backdoor advertisements that happened in the past year. Like, I think there's like a couple 20 or 30 people.
At least 100.
Like, all of them are over 1 million subscribers or like big celebrities in Korea. It was a huge thing.
Yeah.
Let's go through that in the after show.
And maybe go to this website.
Yeah, backdoor advertise. No, this is front door.
This
in
is
the
front
face
door.
advertising.
I'm ringing your
We're
doorbell right
registers
now.
and co-founders of
Right.
this place, so we're putting out there
Buy Korean
transparency.
buy cool Korean products
Yeah.
here at Naked Soul.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in the after show. Time is here below, and bye bye.